everyone, it's Kathy here and you're watching Tesla Journey. I've been getting a lot of questions and comments about how the white seats have been holding up. We've had this car for about 2 months now, so we're going to test it out. Our first item is coffee. This is a Mocha Frappe, so I'm just going to take like a small sample of this and then like hopefully get it onto the seat. So there it is on the seat. We've also got a wet white towel, which is what they recommend to clean off the seats in case you get something on. So, and as you guys can see, it easily wipes right off. Nothing on the seat anymore, except on the towel. Got all the coffee on here. So, stain resistant coating is really nice on this car. The next thing we are going to test is chocolate syrup. So it's kind of like the same thing before, but it's a little bit darker than what we did already. So chocolate syrup, here we go. So, sit for a minute. And there we go. Nothing left on the seat. Good as new. And then we have one more item. So we just did coffee. I was planning to do the unicorn frappuccino, but they ran out sadly. So yeah, but this is the closest we got. So lastly, all my girls out there who use makeup, we all know the struggle. So say, you know, you were turning around and you somehow hit your face on the headrest. So we're gonna put it on the headrest here. So I'm just gonna put a little dab right on the headrest to see, hopefully if that'll come off. Because it's not only food that we use in the car, some of us have makeup, so let's see if it comes off. Let's just say, I don't know, you were turning around trying to talk to your friends and you hit your face on the headrest. And so, here we go. Okay, so obviously this one's staying on a little bit more than we expected. So something like this, you can, I don't know if you guys can see too well, but there's a little streak there. And so, yeah, so that's definitely gonna stain. And that was the Decay Foundation, by the way. And so this is when our magic eraser comes in. So this is what a lot of owners, including me, have used to get rid of stains when a microfiber cloth with water does not work out. So we'll just take one of these guys, simply wet it down with a little water. That's all you need. Just get a little dab of water on there. You don't need to wet the whole thing. And then simply just take it and rub, and it is completely gone. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but there used to be a streak of makeup on here and now there is nothing. Totally clear. So if you guys get any stains on these guys, this is your best friend. So yeah, those are the 3 things we're testing today. It just goes to show how clean and how easy it is to maintain the seats on this car. Even though they're white, a lot of people get OCD about that stuff, but this car's white seats, they're stain resistant coated, and they truly do work. So hope this video helped answer some of your questions, and if you have any more, feel free to leave some comments down below and asking me about it. I'll be happy to answer them as best as I can. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video of the tests of our 3 items on the car. of course, there's plenty of other items that, you know, most of us use in the car. Because I've gotten a lot of questions and comments and stuff, you know, everywhere, honestly, about people just asking about the white seats. Because, you know, it's pretty much new. I don't think any other car on the market has white seats. So this is a new thing to most people. So, you know, everyone wonders. Okay, so the main reason that I got the white seats is because some of you may know, some of you may not know, but I happen to be vegetarian, so, and these white seats happen to be vegan, so, you know, just like I have to get them, because, I mean, first of all, they look so futuristic, and second of all, they're vegan, so, you know, we're not hurting any animals, and, I'm hoping many companies will follow, Tesla in their footsteps, and hopefully Tesla can create more options with vegan interior, besides just white, because I know some people like black, but they only have like legit leather black seats, so, you know, because these seats are polyurethane, in case you guys didn't know, so basically it's a type of plastic as far as I know, but yeah, so yeah, it's really nice though, and the seats are really soft compared to like real leather. They don't crease, in case you get any indents or anything, you know, within an hour or something, they'll like pop back into full shape and it'll be as good as new. They're really soft. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, so the interior has held up so well. I'm honestly, like, it's amazing. I mean, first of all, it's white, so, I mean, obviously, yeah. It's a stereotype to think that white things can stain so easily, which it is true, but when it comes to this car, I mean, the only thing that stains is the stitching. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can tell. It's not that bad of a staining. I tried using the magic eraser on that. Sadly, it doesn't work on stitching, surprisingly, consider it works on everything else. But I don't know, if I'm gonna figure out and see if there's a way. I might try some like baking soda mixture of some sort and hopefully not destroy that, and hopefully we can get it back to pristine white. But I mean, honestly, it doesn't bother me that much because it's not that noticeable, as long as like we can keep the surface of the seats like white. After this test, I'm pretty confident that I don't need any like seat covers on here, because, you know, I can just wipe it down and it'll be good as new. But yeah, like, the quality is really nice. I mean, we've got some like wrinkles. I don't know if you guys can see right around here. There's some wrinkles, but I think we actually had those since like delivery day. But yeah, I mean, if you consider that damage, then yeah. But other than that, I mean, they're soft, but they're firm. It's hard to explain. Like, it's like sitting on a cloud. Half the time it feels like that, truly. So, and then, you know, the white just opens up the space so much. Like, it truly does. I mean, the other day, oh yeah, we went on a factory tour. So, we went on a factory tour, and we were in the showroom while we were waiting, and they had a display Model S on. It was a red exterior with a black interior. I looked inside of it and I'm just like, man, I cannot believe. So when I was first thinking about, wow, it's really hot in here. When I was first thinking about getting this car, I was thinking of getting, so this is called the headliner, all of this right here. So at first I was gonna like get something similar to my other car, which is the Nissan Versa. And so I was thinking getting the light headliner and black interior, like my old car. Because back then they didn't have the white seats just yet. So later on, I kept on telling my parents about it, and they kept on waiting and all that. They came out with the white seats. So then I'm just like, and they're vegan, so, and they're also stain resistant. So I'm just like, oh man, I gotta get this. So I canceled all my plans about making this car look like my old car. And you know, I mean, honestly, now that I think back, I don't even know why I wanted it to look like my old car. Because my old car is an ICE car and this is an electric car, so we wanted to, I would personally want it to be different. I mean, think about it, it's like a whole new beginning. So yeah, but that's that. So yeah, couple news. We went on a factory tour. It was, oh man, I am going there every year. You know, people be like, oh, I'm taking my kids to like this amusement park like Disneyland or I don't know, Six Flags or Great America or whatever, and I'm gonna be like, yo kids, we're going to the Tesla factory. Because man, it is amazing. Oh man, I was crying internally in a good way because I was so happy. It was beautiful. We just went this past Tuesday, so yeah, it was so much fun. It literally was Disneyland because we went inside and then we got to go on a little tram. So the tour guy, he was like the driver, and we got to sit in the back, and then he just drove around the whole factory showing us how, you know, the car came together. And oh man, better than Disneyland any day. I mean, sorry Disneyland, I love you, but Tesla factory, if you guys ever get a chance to go or you become an owner, I swear the first thing you should do is go on a factory tour. I mean, I'm so glad I went. It's crazy, but it's so amazing. And the space, I mean, Elon is seriously a genius. So yeah, a couple things. So when we went on the factory tour, so like the tour guide, he was driving us around, showing us how the Model X was getting built and how the Model X was getting built. All the robots, oh my god, it's amazing. White and red on the inside. The robots are red. Everything else is literally white. It's so beautiful. And so one thing was, okay, so one of the things he told us was UC Berkeley. So when they first put in the tandem press line, I think that's what it was called. It's the big old presses that shape the aluminum panels into like parts of the body of the car. And so when they first put it in, they actually got a call from UC Berkeley, like the seismologist people there, like the people who like research earthquakes. And apparently they're all like, hey, oh Tesla, you know, like we're recording some seismic activity in your area. I think you guys should move out. It's like, oh wow, so that's how crazy the whole system is. That's how like strong it is. Yeah, so they actually got a call from UC Berkeley saying that they had an earthquake in their area when they actually didn't, and it was just their press line. And another thing was that they told us, they drove us by, they're called Batbots, at least that's what they call them. So they hang from the ceiling. So they actually bought it from a German company, I forgot what it was called, but so they were originally sold to be like on the ground, stable on the ground, but Tesla decided, oh, you know, F it, let's put it on the ceiling. So they hang it from the ceiling. It wasn't intended to be hung from the ceiling, but they did. And so yeah, and then like the Germany company, they said that they came in like maybe a little while after for a tour. They came in and they didn't say anything, and once they like returned to where they came from, they started selling that robot to hang from the ceiling like Tesla's. Okay, yeah, this is coffee on my hands, I'm sorry. But yeah, so like, cause see, this is how amazing Tesla is. They don't care about what people say. They do whatever they want. So, and they make it work. I mean, yeah. So that's another thing I found interesting. And then also, yeah, so when we went in, they had just gotten their Model 3 equipment and the robots that will be building Model 3. I happened to be one of the first 200 people who witnessed like the Model 3 robots. And they were all getting assembled. I mean, they were already assembled, they just had to like put it in place. So they were all in one big pile. They're just waiting to be like put into an assembly line. So it was really cool. And another thing I found interesting was, I mean, I kind of knew about this already since I watched so many Tesla videos before I bought my Tesla. But they have, so 2 robots that they introduced to us that were actually named. They didn't really say anything else about like other robots, but we were introduced to 2, and they were named Thunderbird and Cyclops from like comic books, because like if you guys don't know, Elon Musk is like a humongous comic book fan. So they were like, they named it so that it would honor him, and I'm just like, oh, that's so cool. But yeah, everything is like, it's just truly amazing. I don't know how much more I can describe it, but I mean, seriously, if you guys get the chance to go there, go there. It'll be like the best thing ever. But then again, that's just because I'm a big old Tesla fanatic. If you're not really interested in EVs, it's probably gonna be boring AF for you. But yeah, I had a fun time. My parents were like, I talk too much. But I was just smiling the whole time. Some of the workers, they're like, hey, what's up? And it was so, I mean, this is what they mean by Tesla family. I mean, swear, like, they are so, some of them, I mean, okay, some of them look so chill. Like, some of them, they'll have their earbuds in, they'll be chilling to their music and doing whatever they need to do. I mean, honestly, it's just, it's amazing teamwork that they have there, the community, and like the team, like the family mentality they have there. It's just, it's awe-inspiring, honestly. But yeah, so that's one of the news. The last news is we are currently in the process of installing our wall connector, so finally we can charge our car at home. So currently we just have to hook up some more wires in the house and connect everything. We've installed the wall connector, we just have to connect the wiring so that power can be delivered to it. But yeah, I'm really excited because, I mean, before then we've just been going to superchargers to charge up our car, and honestly that just feels wrong, so yeah. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys helped me grow my channel within 2 months to 300 subscribers. We've made 300 subscribers now, and hopefully we can grow that even more. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because more Model S videos will be coming soon. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell people about this channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!